All right. Well, you know the Bible says in Proverbs 16:28 that gossip ruins friendships, which is exactly what the Jumbo Jam crew learns in today's adventure. Not that I mean to be talking behind their back.
Then again, you are the narrator.
Well, that's true. You see, it all started one day when a very old raccoon and two younger raccoons came passing through the jungle. Now, Sully the aardvark, who happened to be walking by, met the three raccoons at the entrance of the clearing.
Hello, my name is Dawn, and this is Vinny, and this is Balabu.
That is short.
They're two of my grandchildren.
Your grandchildren?
Yes, I'm his grandfather.
That's beautiful, Louis and Bobbis.
That's Vinny and Lou.
The grandfather went on to explain that they were on their way to visit his granddaughter.
Angela, my oldest son's youngest daughter. We've heard she's going to have a baby.
Wow.
It's quite a large family we have.
No wonder they call you the grandfather. That's beautiful, Louie and Bobble.
That's Vinny and Lou.
Sorry.
The grandfather went on to explain that they were still had a ways to go and was wondering if there was any place in the clearing that they might spend the night.
You can stay at my place.
Are you sure?
Of course.
That is an offer I cannot refuse.
You really are a great grandfather.
Not yet, but we're hoping any day now. For today, I'm just grandfather.
That's beautiful, Lupus and Bobbis.
That's Vinny and Lou.
Sorry, I just think they're really good.
Someday I hope they'll begin Star Search. It is my dream.
As Sully and his guests headed for Sully's house, Jean-Claude, the flying squirrel, who happened to be passing by, spotted Sully with the strangers.
I wonder what Sully is up to now.
Jean-Claude quickly flew ahead and landed his plane near his friend Racket the skunk's house.
Racket,
Oh, yes, Jean-Claude?
have you seen those strangers with Sully?
No, I haven't even seen Sully. I was just reading this book on modern times. It's very interesting.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
It's all about how things haven't changed since thousands of years ago. For instance, 1,000 years ago, bears still lived in caves, just like they do now. Imagine.
Never mind that. Here they come.
Who?
The strangers. They are walking with Sully.
Oh, you mean those three raccoons? They look like they're Sully's friends.
We don't know that. Besides, if they are, how come Sully has never told us about them before?
I suppose it never came up. The older one does look a bit like a picture in my book.
He's in your book? This is worse than I thought.
Why, I'm sure he'll introduce us to his friends sooner or later.
I can't wait. I must tell the others.
I don't see why it's so important to tell everybody about an old raccoon that looks a bit like some other old raccoon in my book.
Now, as Jean-Claude zoomed through the jungle, he ran straight into Gruffy Bear.
Gruffy, Racket has a book on modern crimes and he has a picture of a raccoon that is staying at Sully's house. Can you believe it?
Believe it. I can't even understand it.
Racket has a book on modern crimes and it has a picture of a raccoon. And it is the same raccoon that I saw walking with Sully.
Are you sure?
I've seen it with these very eyes. I must tell the others.
Gruffy was shocked at the news he had just heard.
Wow. Racket has a book? Wonder how long Sully's known this guy. He might not know about the crime boss stuff. He might be in danger.
Just then, Miller the monkey came walking along.
Oh, hey Miller, have you heard about Sully and the criminal raccoon? No, but did you hear about the guy who threw the alarm clock out the window? Not now, Millard. Racket has a book on crime and this raccoon character committed everyone in. I mean, the head crime guy. Wow. Sully gets to have all the fun. Gotta get going, Millard. Gonna warn the others.
Okay, bye, Grumpy.
Wait a minute. Racket has a book?
Just then, Nozzles the elephant came passing through.
Nozzles, did you hear about Sully?
I don't know. What do you mean?
He threw his alarm clock out the window. Wait a minute, that's not right. Oh yeah, he has a famous raccoon staying with him.
Really?
Yeah, he wrote a book on crime. Either that or he's writing a book on crime. One or the other. Anyway, Racket has a book of picture of him in his book. Either that or he has a picture of Racket. Well, this could be serious. Or not. It's getting hard to tell.
Just then, Jean-Claude zoomed up.
Noodles, have you heard about...
I heard. I don't know what I heard.
I'll fly above and tell everybody to meet at the clearing.
Good idea.
Now, as Jean-Claude was zooming through the jungle, he ran straight into Sloth.
Hi, Jean-Claude. I was just on my way to borrow a book on...
So you've heard about Racket's book?
Yeah, I was shocked. Who would have guessed?
I know, a crime boss, right here in the jungle.
Crime boss? I was talking about Racket having a book.
Yes, Racket has a book on modern crimes. And the raccoon staying with Sully has the name written all over it. Meet us at the clearing. I must tell the others.
Modern crimes? Don't you mean modern times?
Now, before long, the whole jungle was gathered around at the meeting place. Well, I guess you could say almost everyone.
Wait up, guys.
Hey, Sloth, you're early.
Yeah, I read all the way. So what'd you say about Racket having a book on modern crimes?
Just then, Racket walked out.
Hi guys, what's up?
Racket, have you heard about, would somebody please tell me what's going on? Sully's being held hostage by some big crime guy.
Sully?
Racket was shocked as everyone told him what they had heard about Sully. He became so concerned that he didn't even let them finish.
Well, let's not just stand here talking about it. Let's go save Sully.
Yeah!
So, off they went, torches in hand, ready to save Sully.
I love this.
So, they approached Sully's house very quietly.
Hey, Zoe, hear about the guy? Threw the alarm clock out the window?
Miller!
Yeah, let's see time fly.
Jean-Claude?
Amateurs. All right, you head crime boss guy, come out here right now.
Or whenever you're ready. No sense of getting him angry. Whoa, wait!
No big vote. Let's go.
The mob ran in screaming. Sully was the first to come out at the side of his screaming friends.
Hey guys, what's up?
We're here to save you.
Oh, thanks. Do you think you could say Bleeble and Blabble on their grandfather too? It's Vinny. I'm sorry.
There they are. Grab them.
Before Sully could say another word, animals quickly tied and gagged the old raccoon. Now, they weren't sure who the two younger raccoons were, but they decided to tie and gag them as well, just in case there was someone who might need to be tied and gagged. It's always safe to do that.
Guys, it's okay. I said they could have the top bunk.
I don't think I realized who this is.
What do you mean?
This head crime boss guy threw his alarm clock out the window.
Miller!
Weird, isn't it?
He's meaner than all the crime boss guys put together.
You mean the grandfather? That's beautiful. You should hear it without the gas. They're gonna be on Star Search. Wow. It's bad that the grandfather's a crime guy.
The crime guy.
I think he's trying to say something.
Sully ungagged the old raccoon.
I'm not the crime guy.
See, I told you he wasn't.
He is, I tell you.
It's just inside.
Well, good, you're the crime guy.
Yeah, who told me that?
Well, Miller told me something about him inventing crimes worse than anything in the book, I think.
Wait a minute, I didn't say that. Ruffy said he wrote a book on crime, remember? I hate it when you misquote me.
Wait a minute, I didn't say that. Jean-Claude told me that Racket had a crime book full of all crimes he committed.
It is all true. Racket has a picture of him in his book of modern crimes.
Wait a minute. I don't have a book on modern crimes.
Then what is this right here? Modern times. Modern times?
Modern times. I think we may owe someone an apology.
Sorry, Grumpy.
Not me, him.
We're sorry, Mr. Raccoon.
No offense.
That day, the animals saw how much damage gossip can cause, and they almost missed out on making some wonderful new friends. The two grandchildren and the grandfather.
We really got me.
Sorry.